Today, LA socialite and convicted murderer Rebecca Grossman is expected to be sentenced for a crash that killed 2 young boys.
Mario Ramirez is live in Van Nuys with the very latest on this. Mario.
Sandra, Roxia, good morning. We can tell you at least a dozen cameras here waiting outside the Van Nuys courthouse. This trial dates back to a horrible crash in 2020 that, as you mentioned, killed 2 young brothers, 8 and 11 years old. Grossman was convicted in February earlier this year, and she could be sentenced to life in prison. Rebecca Grossman, seen here at her last court appearance, arm in arm with her daughter, the 60-year-old co-founder of the Grossman Burn Foundation, is facing a potential 34-year to life sentence for a crash that killed 2 young brothers. And we want to come back out here live for a second. Those 2 young brothers, Mark and Jacob Iskander, in Westlake Village in 2020. And we're seeing here what appears to be someone entering the courthouse. Not too sure exactly who that is, but it looks like they're saying there is no comment as they're heading into the courthouse. We want to get back to the details here in this story. We can tell you that she was convicted, Grossman, of 2 counts each of second-degree murder and vehicular manslaughter with gross negligence, and 1 count of hit and run. Prosecutors here pushing for the max sentence, arguing that Grossman showed no remorse and has also blamed her ex-boyfriend, former Dodgers pitcher Scott Erickson, claiming he hit the children first in a separate car with no evidence to prove that was the case. They also claim she was under the influence of alcohol and Valium at the time of the crash, which Grossman and her defense has denied. Her attorneys are asking the judge for probation or a lower state prison term of just over 12 years. Grossman has remained behind bars since shortly after that verdict came out earlier this year, and her sentencing is scheduled this morning, getting underway any minute. We have reporter Haley Winslow in the courtroom right now, and we'll have more. For now, reporting live here outside the Van Nuys courthouse. I'm Mario Ramirez. Back to you.
And that was the parents walking in there, Nancy and Kareem Iskander. You know, our hearts go out for that family. Every time we show the images of those 2 boys, your heart breaks all over again. You can't imagine, no matter what the closure is, what the outcome is, their life just will never be the same.
Right, for those parents, forever changed.
It's just awful. All right, Mario, thank you.